making it so visible for everyone. Yeah. Okay, let's change the rein one more time. Okay. Now another picture that when you have that feeling of this elasticity, when your hands go too low, you're breaking it. Yeah? And you're actually kind of using the horse's neck to get it, but you don't have the direct connection anymore. You don't have a direct line, you know? And so always think that this little bit of shoulders down helps you to bend the elbow. Just while walking, let him have a long rein for a moment. Just take both of your shoulders up to your ears and then take them down again. Oops, so we're losing the ear, or? It's okay? Yeah. So you go up and down. Yes. And once more, you take the shoulders up and down. Yes. And up and down. And then you go up, down, and then you press them a little more down and release again. So you kind of pull them up, you relax them, you push them down, you relax them. You go up, relax, down, relax. Up, relax, down, and relax, and up, and relax, and down, and relax. There. Good. And now we do the same with you take your two shoulders forward, like you wanted to close them like a book in front of you, and you compress your sternum, and you relax, and then you want to take them around and behind, and you want to open the sternum and relax again. So it's kind of, you close them in the front and you feel the stretch over the back. You relax and you close them behind and you feel the stretch in front. Yes? This, relax, and the shoulders back and the front open. Yes. One, and relax, and back, and relax, and forward, relax, and back, and relax. Good. Okay, that already changes something. Feel it? Now, it opens this up. Yeah? It helps to get there, and using the compression helps to feel the opening, you know? If I only say shoulders back, then we don't get elastic. We can only move when we have both sides open. Yeah? So this is really a nice one for you to get this feeling that your thoracic spine can go this way and that way, you know? That you have there a middle possible. Yeah?
I think, I don't know, people with very stressful jobs, I would literally, I'm like this.
Yes. Yeah. So you need a little bit this feeling, and then, of course, when you come from there and you want to get that back, then this happens.
Yeah.
And this is not fluid, and this doesn't open here. It needs to come from here. Yeah. Now, just take your outside hand in that funny ball position once more. And you can, this time, turn the hand a little bit out, that it shows away. Now you can, in this position, you can take the shoulder up and down. Yeah? Up and down. And the hand should not move much, so that you can move your shoulder, not influencing your hand position. Up, down, yes. And then I want you to take the shoulder blade like you wanted the shoulder blade to go to the spine. It rolls into the spine. And by taking it in the spine, the shoulder blade makes a movement that kind of turns down and in. Stop him for a second. So it's like on your shoulder, you go down and in. That's it. Yeah? So your hand would kind of go from here to there, but it's not like you're moving the hand. It's not hello, you all. It's my shoulder movement gets visible in the hand position. Yes. Yeah? Now when you have these two, do it once more, there. When you have this, then you can think your shoulder blade is the one that pushes you forward. So it's not your elbow pushing you forward, yeah? It's the shoulder down and the shoulder pushes to here. Yes, so that engages here, you got it. I have great people. I'm just as bad with this ear thing, dropping it. So that are your driving aids in riding. Yeah? And sometimes I say it's like you have wipers. Your shoulder blade are the car wipers. They want to open and push. It's that and that your shoulder blades do to your body. So it's the feeling, or some people say it's a heart on your shoulders. You open and go. Yeah. But the feeling that your shoulder blades behind your body can give you that little bit of push forward. See how that works in the trot transition. That the shoulders go down, in, forward. You have like, yeah? And I'm telling you too much at once, I know, but that's clinic situation, you know me. This, what the shoulders do, can be connected to your breathing. That it's like you breathe in 1 and then you breathe out 1, 2, 3. Shoulders down, in, forward. Yeah? It's a long breathe out. Just change your rising. That's it. And you can do it in the trot too, that you tell yourself the shoulders go down, in, push, breathe in, and breathe out, down, in, push. Yes! Ah, look at that trot now. Feel this? Shoulders go down, in, push. So that you can't get stuck in your shoulder position. Yeah? And the feeling of the shoulder blade down, in, push helps you to raise your lower arms and carry them more. Can you feel this? Because you can only get that push of the shoulder blades forward when your elbows are a little bit bent. If your elbows are straight or down, you're not free in the shoulder blades anymore. Yeah? And by getting the shoulders here, you're shortening your arms. If your arms are anyway that long, you know. So you really need to connect the shoulder blades to get that feeling you can carry your lower arms. Connect the shoulder blades and then you can push forward with your arms without these long arms, you know, because you have the top secure. And to be able to give, as I said with the rider before, giving is stretching. So when your hands give forward, if your shoulder blades stay connected behind, it's like your shoulder blades want to stay in that down-in position, and the forward is like you're growing your bones, but the shoulder says, I'm staying back. And then yes, look at that, yes, because now you connected and you gave him stability, and then he can drop his neck, yeah? That looks so much better in your hands. You're carrying your hands, yeah? Because that is a problem when you have such long arms. Yeah, so we kind of shorten your arms by giving you a better connection, and then you all of a sudden found a place for your hands. Very good. It is amazing, and it looks really good. Yes, I know how hard it is. Tell me about it. I'm one of those long arms too. Yeah, well, I've been riding with my hands on my hips, you know, like back here and the elbows sticking out and things like that to make them look shorter. Yeah? One, yeah, and it gives you, with the breathing, you have this 1, 2, 3, you know? Then it gives you a rhythm. It gives you this time to prepare, to get ready, and then to do. Yes. And it's always a little bit existing, you know? It's not like your shoulders are fixed and you keep them there forever. You put you always can swim to that place. Your shoulder blades are swimming on your back. They're fluent. Yeah? You must be fluent in your shoulders.
It's a bit harder to the right.
It's a bit harder to the right, yeah, but it's coming. Yes, good. Yeah? And then you have this half halt. Yeah, that's what you do. We're half halting your shoulder blades. And with that, you're half halting your horse. Yes. Yeah?
We get Spanish trot.
Yes. There. Yes. No, it's fine. Yeah? And it's always when we learn a new movement and we change things around, it takes time till you're sure in it. You need to play with it, yeah? And there may be a situation where this down, in, forward needs to come quicker. I like for you now this 1, 2, 3 rhythm. That's the rhythm that helps you relax. When you later need a little bit more activity and a little bit more power in the trot, you can do it 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. You can give it faster. Yeah? Yes. Yeah? Yeah, because you're giving him now so much collection from your seat. Yeah? You run a lot more half halts than when you do things with your fingers. Yeah, the half halt always starts and finishes in our body. Okay, you want to give him one more canter on each rein?
Try the same thing.
And in canter, you can have exactly the same thing. In canter, you can have this. You have the canter stride, da-da-dum, da-da-dum. That would actually, every stride of the canter would make that to your shoulders. But if you need more time, you can take 1, 2, 3 canter strides for down, in, forward. Yeah? But then if the horse really goes, it would just da-dum, 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 do it. Yeah? Wow, look at that. So you have this feeling. And the problem of looking down is solved, by the way, because you're so upright up here, you can't look down. Yeah? Feel this? Yes. Yes. Okay. Good feeling? Look at him. Okay, let's do the other rein. But the two of you look so much improvement since I've last seen you. I must say, I'm really impressed.
You know, fear can do a lot of things to you. What did you say? I said fear can do, not fear here. I mean, I don't need to start him. And
Yeah.
I came off having huge, great big warm blood horses. That
Yeah.
scared the shit out of me.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would suggest at least telling them to anyone who doesn't want to do
Okay, let's do the right canter. And think of that you have time for your shoulders to move, and that your shoulders carry your hands. And ultimately, it's your breath that carries your hands. That you can swim. It's a fluid in the movement. Yes! Wow, you're sitting so nicely now. Catherine, this is great. Yeah, and then think of that you have 3 strides.